So you just started playing Squad Busters and you want to know the best strategies, right? Well, don't worry, I got you guys covered. In this video, we're gonna cover everything you need to know about the first world in the game, Green World. We're gonna do a tier list ranking every character in this world from 1 to 5 stars, and then I'm going to give you guys the best strategy for winning every game, as well as the best characters to use in every single modifier. Let's start. Let's start from the bottom. Keep in mind that this tier list is for the 1-star baby form of all of these characters. As you progress further into the game and evolve them, these characters will get new abilities. We're gonna skip the 1-star because no character is F tier. They all have an important role in the various modifiers. So at 2 stars, we have the Barbarian and Dynamite. These are the two of the lowest characters when you start Squad Busters because they don't offer much. Barbarian is basically a weaker form of El Primo with half the health. For a melee unit, it's much better to pick El Primo instead to tank for your team. However, Barbarian actually becomes much better than El Primo later on in the game when you evolve him, as he's going to give you the ability to turn into Elite Barbarian with much stronger damage and health. Whereas Dynamite is one of the weakest characters in the game, and in his baby form, he's even weaker. Once you evolve him, he will throw a second stick that will help deal more damage. However, in battle, you should never pick Dynamite early because of his low damage. He's better when you face large squads because he does area damage. So that means he's usually the best pick to pick when there's only about like a minute left in the game. Next, for the 3-star characters, we have Goblin, Chicken, and Medic. In his baby form, Goblin is actually a better version of Barbarian, dealing significantly more damage with around the same health. On top of that, Goblin provides you with free coins, which will help you so much in building bigger squads quicker. He is amazing on many of the modifiers such as Fusion Star and Double Trouble, where Chicken provides you with 2 free turbo boosts, and that will help you a lot in the later parts of the game when you need to catch up on an enemy or escape from danger. On top of that, you can use the turbo to make your characters attack faster, which means that Chicken can basically increase the overall DPS of your entire squad, and that's a pretty underrated ability. We also have the Medic at 3 stars, who's one of the best healers in the game, but in his baby form, he doesn't provide much. The best time to use a healer for your squad is during the late parts of a game when you have a large squad. The bigger your squad, the more heal you'll get. Next, at 4 stars, we have Greg, Colt, El Primo, and Hog Rider. These are some of the best characters in Green World for winning. Greg is the best first pick, as he gives you a big boost at the start of the game by giving you lots of coins and gems for a quick start to build your squad, make it bigger and stronger, and take the lead. Colt is the best long-range common character in the entire game, and in his baby form, he does an insane 200 damage per second. Combining Colt with El Primo is the strongest early game combo in Green World. Baby El Primo gives you 2,800 HP as a tank, and when you fuse him, that increases to a ridiculous 9,800 HP. And then we have the Hog Rider, who can give you an infinite boost every time you touch grass with him. This makes him better than Chicken, as he not only is stronger, but also provides you with speed, and you don't have to waste your turbo doing so. And at 5 stars, we have the best of the best with Barbarian King, Archer Queen, and the Witch. The Barbarian King is even better than El Primo and is one of the best characters in the entire game. He makes your melee characters attack faster, so it's a smart idea to combine him with characters such as Barbarian, Chicken, and El Primo, while Archer Queen is the best long-range attacker in the game who can make your long-range characters like Colt and Witch even stronger by making them attack faster. While the Witch is one of the strongest long-range characters in the game, even stronger than Colt, and she can summon skeletons to help assist you. When you're playing in a modifier such as Double Trouble or Fusion Start, play a farming composition with Goblin, Chicken, Greg. These are going to be your strongest character because look at this. Just by getting the Goblin, I got a massive amount of coins. And then focus on getting a strong tank such as your El Primo. Fuse your El Primo because what did we say in the tier list earlier? A Fusion El Primo has how much health? 9,800. So if I can get an El Primo fused early just like that, he's gonna provide me with so much health support for the entire squad. Let's open some boxes. Always go for these boxes at the start. They provide you with so much value. And they're pretty quick and easy to take down. In these chests, oh, another Goblin. That means we infuse them and get an insane amount of coins. And that's how you're gonna dominate in these modifiers such as Fusion Start and Double Trouble like this one. Get your Greg early, guys. The earlier you can get Greg, the more you can dominate. Because just by chopping these trees, you're going to get so much resource. Look at this. I'm just going from tree to tree, destroying them, and I'm getting a huge amount of resource, and that's putting me at first place. I've got such a powerful composition. Combine your tank, your Primo with your Colt. Tank plus long range. This is the strongest, what did we say in the tier list? The strongest composition in the entire game. Primo plus your long range, your Colt. You can even combine it with the Witch if you have, or the Archer Queen if you're lucky enough to get her. So right here, we're gonna go for this guy. This guy has beef, I guess. We're gonna take him out very quickly because our composition is insanely strong right now. Destroy some more trees, and we have a massive amount of coins, so we can fuse even. Get the Archer Queen, guys. Archer Queen with Colt or any long range combination is insanely overpowered. So right here, just going from box to box. Always fuse. That's another thing, guys. You gotta fuse your characters. Ooh, let's get Hog Rider. Unfortunately, we couldn't fuse anything there, but we got such a massive composition with Hog Rider giving us speed boost through the bushes. Anytime we touch the bush, let's get another Hog Rider so we can use him. Oh, this guy's in trouble. Our composition is insanely OP right now. I guess we're gonna go for the Dynamite. Remember what we said in the tier list? Dynamite is better in late games, in late portions of the game, because he does area damage. He does more damage to larger squads. So you should only pick him late in the game. Let's see what else can we get here. Let's get Dynamite again so we can fuse them. There we go. And that's gonna lower our overall comp. Our composition cost is still 50, but here we go. Another Archer Queen. And we're gonna fuse her, just going from box to box. Oh my goodness. I guess, oh man, not very good options there. I guess we'll just go for the Barbarian. We got an insane composition here. There's nowhere we're losing this. Barbarian King. This game should be over. Look at this. Everyone's getting decimated. You're just not going to be able to survive against the composition like ours. This is the strongest composition in the game, utilizing strong tanks. Like we said, if you get the El Primo, if you get Barbarian King, that's even better. If you get Barbarian King instead of El Primo, whoa, you're going to dominate. And then Medic, of course. Medic is amazing late in the game, because look at how big our comp is. Because of our massive composition, you know what the Medic is doing? He's healing every unit in this huge army composition that we have, guys. He's healing them all. And that's giving us a huge advantage in this game to just dominate. That is going to be an easy dominating win for us. We busted how many teams? 8 teams there. Jeez. Now, when you're playing on the modifier such as Loot, Goblin Rush, or Pinata Party, make sure to go power compositions, guys. Don't go for Goblin or Chicken, or you don't even need Greg here. And the reason for that is because you're already gonna get so much coin resource from the Goblins, or if you're playing Pinata Party, you're gonna get from the Pinatas. So you don't need those characters. Instead, you can see I'm just gonna go for Primo, Barbarian, Colt. If I can just go for a Primo, Barbarian, Colt composition, I'm gonna dominate so much. So going back and forth here, another Primo, getting closer to fusing him. Get 3 characters, fuse them, guys. Always go for the fusion. Fusion is insanely important, because it decreases the overall cost of your composition. So right here, if we can just quickly grip at this Goblin, he's so low. Come back. Alright, so there we go. Another El Primo, and that means we fuse our El Primo. This guy's in trouble. He's got a medic and a chicken. He doesn't know. If you go for medic and chicken, you're gonna be at a big disadvantage against another composition running powerful units rather than support units early. You don't want to go support. Don't go for medic guys early, because if you go for medic early, you're gonna have a healer, but you're not gonna have much of a squad to heal, right? Doesn't make much sense. So right here, got a lot of coins. And now I really need Colt. Can we get Colt? No Colt yet. I guess we'll go for Greg right now. Destroy some trees for quicker resource, and then we can get boxes, the chest right there quicker. Alright, oh, we did have Colt. Why did I go for Primo? Oh, no. I made a mistake. I went for Primo. Misclick, guys. My bad, my bad. Alright, let's go for this guy. Oh, this guy's in trouble. There we go. We need our Colt. Always combine your Colt with your Primo and your Barbarian fusion. It's going to be so strong. This Stoic guy's in trouble. Let's finish him off. Nice. Busted. Let's get more Colts. More Colts we get, the closer we get to fusing him. A fusion Colt is insanely strong, guys. I guess we'll destroy this tree right here quick. And like I said, you see all these loots everywhere? The coins everywhere? Because the coins are everywhere, why do I need a Goblin? I don't need a Goblin. I don't need to get coin support from Goblins when I can get a stronger composition with the Colt and Primo and dominate while getting the free resources from the maps here. So these other guys, ooh, they don't know. They don't have a good tank support. They got no Primo. I can just use my Fusion Primo with 9,800 HP to just dominate here and bust other people up. This guy, hello Newman, come back. He's got a Hog Rider, so he's able to run away effectively that way. Hog Rider is so good for running away escapes, because just go to the grass, you're going to get a speed boost, and you're going to be able to comfortably run away. We're still in first place, though. Let's get this tree. Trees offer you gems. Ooh, let's go for Archer Queen, because she's going to make our Colt even stronger. And then Barbarian King, who's going to make our Primo stronger. He's going to make our Barbarian stronger. Oh my goodness, this is so much loot. This is so much. Grab all of this. It's still a pretty close game, though. That big red boots is in second place. Not too far away. We got to get a lot of resource right here. Take these goblins out. They're going to give us so much gems on top of that. Which, yeah, let's go. And we have full control of the mid area here, meaning if we take the center, we're going to get most opportunity to get these loot goblins. And that's going to give us so much resource. Look at that. 200, almost 300 gems in total in this game. Such a powerful composition. So there you guys have it. Fuse your tank early, guys. If you can fuse your El Primo, so much health. Combine it with the Fusion Colt, so strong. So yeah, remember, Pinata Rush, Loot Goblin, modifiers. Modifiers where you get ton of resources. You don't need goblins. You don't really need a Greg either, because you're going to get those resources very quickly anyways. So hope you guys learned a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. And leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of strategy content. We're going to head over to the next world, which is, I believe, Desert World. We're going to do a strategy guide on that, tier list for that. You don't want to miss out. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys until next time.